Sean loves that fucking intro, man.
I do. I love it so much. It is my favorite intro.
Welcome to the Geekz. This is Lil.
This is Steve, keeping it green.
This is Sean, transforming like Megatron. What's up,
So
y'all?
we got two tired geezers this evening.
You do.
We had to stay up. It wasn't my fault. I didn't choose for them to go the distance. I didn't want them to go the distance.
What's up, Taylor?
Oh, and by the way, Sean, last night was awesome. We were all in suits.
I'm a little it was cool, but I'm a little upset that y'all ain't had no music in the background playing, because like when y'all stopped talking, sometimes it was just like
we were listening to we were watching the fight too. Like people,
but like y'all can hear it, but like if people are watching y'all, it's like it was.
Look at this Monday morning quarterback in this.
Well, hey, listen.
The problem with having
this guy.
The problem with having
music definitely throw fucking touchdowns though, so I don't want to hear that shit.
The problem with putting music in the background, right, is it, like even when we start talking and stuff like that, the music gets distracting from the conversation. So I know there were pauses.
It didn't have to be that loud. It could have been like something like something in the background.
Anyways, Sean, you missed out. Anyways, it was still awesome.
It was a good show. It was a good show.
I do have to give shout out to Lino for being the MVP.
That's too loud.
Yeah, see, it's too loud. It's distracting.
I'm bringing it down.
Still distracting.
Still too loud.
No, but Lino definitely was the MVP last night, man. Because number one, his stream didn't fail him.
Not once.
So he was doing the boxing commentary like a champ, no pun intended. And it was just a lot of fun. It sucked. Netflix fucking sucks, man. This Christmas game for Netflix, they better get their shit together in a month, because after Christmas, then they're doing live Raw. Fuck. I mean, I know it's not going to be as big of an audience as like this in the NFL, but still.
What's up, Al?
I had a good time last night.
Al was hanging out with us,
yeah. Al was watching the feed through Antonio Brown's Twitter feed, because Antonio Brown was there for live streaming it, looking at the jumbo.
Al was bringing us the live play-by-play.
Yeah, whatever we were listening. Yeah, no, it was a good time. Definitely again, a shout out to Lino, shout out to Ed for jumping in and ditching his wife.
Damn, Ed showed up with the all black suit. Dang. I looked like I was I was at Cowboy Stadium. I had the silver and blue suit.
I know. I was going to call you a Cowboys fan pretty soon.
But
no, it was a good time last night. So outside of that, man, I did not finish The Penguin.
What were you saying, Sean?
No, I said you guys got to do a little recap of that stuff. Like, it was pretty cool last night. Like, I didn't get a chance to watch all of it, but I was just.
There's no recap. The fight sucked.
We jumped. Well, I'll tell you this. Like, we jumped in. Me and Alo jumped in. We were trying to figure out shit while one of the undercard fights was happening, and then we were trying to get Jason situated while the third undercard fight was happening, I think, and that fight was awesome. That was like Mario Barrios against Ramos.
Barrios versus Ramos, yeah.
And so we're like, that was a good fight. And then the chicks came on. Golly, those chicks were.
Y'all was looking fine as hell, man. Y'all Sunday finest. Y'all was looking like the Men in Black out here.
This is Glass Joe.
I'd be curious to know, one,
look at this.
How many new subscribers did Netflix pick up because of this event? And then the other piece.
Ed is a straight fucking commentary, boy. Like, he is a straight fucking dude, dog. Like, he keeps his shit like look at Steve getting on like, God damn, I got a goddamn suit on.
The best thing too is Steve was great.
Percentage?
Steve was great all night, interactive. But the minute the fight started and Steve's stream dropped, he was so pissed looking.
I was
His
so
face
mad.
was just so angry
Because I couldn't do shit. I was just like, oh my God. Like the thing was the app was fucking up on my TV. Like I would select the fight and it would kick back to the main screen, the main Netflix. Like I had to pick the profile. I'm like, what the fuck? I was just getting I was getting very frustrated.
Let's look at Jay's commentary.
Oh, that looked like a low blow from Serrano. Watch out. He's don't push on the back of his shit.
Because like it says live, but you're somehow seeming to be like 5 seconds ahead.
I'm at 18 seconds.
All night. He was ahead of us.
That's why he had the best commentary because
Katie's got Serrano in the corner.
Oh,
trying to exert her will. She's swinging for the fences, left and right, and landing graciously over there in the fight.
With the color commentary, he's getting it in, man.
Look at Steve; he's got a mullet going on right now. Too.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. I need to actually get a good green screen behind us.
Listen. Stand ovation for y'all brothers, man. Good fucking job. Way to come.
I appreciate it.
Man. Congratulations.
Yeah, I called out the line.
Yeah, the green. Oh, at the end of the night when we weren't recording, I was like doing the fucking hair wavy thing.
What's up, Dylan? Thanks, man. Thanks. We're trying to do our best, trying to be up our class, when we go into the ring.
That's what's up, y'all. Congratulations. That was good, man. I would like to see that again, man.
Oh, I can't wait till Bears Niners. Sean, I mean, if the Bears and the Ravens play, like
we don't play this year.
Bears Niners Ravens? The Niners play the Ravens?
Could you imagine if that was Super Bowl Sunday?
I mean, we could do Super Bowl Sunday, probably. No, can we? We could.
We could. I'm usually just sitting at home watching it. I mean, last year I was at Jason's house watching.
We did get a copyright hit on the live stream. I'm wondering why it didn't was nothing negative, but it's got a copyright piece on it. So
that's weird.
It was just us. There was not even audio. We made sure I had a whole fight with subtitles.
I know. I don't know what it was. So something hit it. I gotta do some research on it. But yeah, so it's finicky. So outside of that, man, like my week is busy with work and school.
Wait! I want to before we change subjects real quick. Okay. I want to give you guys a hero on commentary. Congratulations! I give you guys a hero.
Thank you. We never done it before, and I don't know shit about boxing. We were making jokes about people, and then Brian Stitcher was like, "No, that's actually this boxer." I'm like, "Oh fuck, sorry." But Al
says Super Bowl Sunday would be awesome because the Eagles will be there.
I don't know about all that now.
Hey man, they won Thursday night. They pulled out a good game Thursday. So
it was just because Zach Ertz didn't want the Commanders to win. True. He's an Eagle through and through. Anyhow, so what else with you, Lil? What else with you? You didn't watch shit? You didn't?
It's just been a busy week with school and stuff, trying to get everything done. I got a couple of things for the toy box, even though I said I was done after getting this big behemoth of a statue. Of course, I get more things today.
Of course.
But I did get I got the shirt. It came in from AliExpress. Look at it. VHS and Kill from Nightmare 4, Freddy with the sunglasses and all the VHS tapes.
And it's good. It fits. Good quality. All that.
Yeah, it's. I mean, for $5, it's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Like that's what it costs throughout. I mean, I bought a bunch of stuff for my my gaming setups through AliExpress because I kept seeing the same things on Amazon for like triple the price, and I kept looking at some YouTubers who picked the stuff up on AliExpress for like upscalers and things like that. So I decided to order that, and then I started looking at some other little things. I got some other little piddly things that I'm not gonna really share. They're knockoff Mario little figurine thing and whatever, but for $5 it fits. I had a size up though because Jenny's like, you know what, size up. She's like if it comes back too big, you got a lounging shirt and then you just order another one. She's like, but size up coming from China, and I'm glad I did because it's short and that's the one thing I'm not I like my shirts.
Is it a belly shirt?
No, it's not. It's not. That's not what you wear.
So if you stand up, if you stand up right now and reach up as tall as you can.
No. If I'm reaching up, we're doing something else.
Don't do that.
You're like I got a compression shirt underneath, so you won't see nothing. But yeah,
I was just kidding.
No, but I love these. I might have to pick up the Jason one and the
no, that looks good. Yeah, it looks really good.
No, Pacino, you shouldn't leave.
That, you know damn well that you should stay if you came in a belly shirt. And it's only 10 minutes in. We're already at belly shirts.
I forgot, Steve. What did I say off color about like last night? That I can't remember what I said.
I don't remember. You said
there's something about a show, us doing a show. And I forgot what.
It was like Raw Geeks or something.
Yeah, because we said we'll do a WWE show called Raw Geeks.
I was like, we're never doing anything.
I don't want to be a part of that one.
I kept trying to think of it all day. I was like, what did I say? I'm like, I can't remember what it was. I know it was a show, and I know it was not good, but I wasn't thinking straight. But
what's up, Fernando? How's it going?
What's up, Fernando? Raw Geeks, all up in you.
All up in you.
No.
So that's it for me. I mean,
we did have only Geeks at one time. Like
we could have done something, but gross. Well, did you watch an episode of Hysteria though?
I did. That was the one thing I did.
Come on,
I
tell me.
That in. So I watched the first episode of Hysteria on Peacock. Starring was it why am I drawing blank on her name?
Julie
Bowen. Special guest star Bruce Campbell. And anytime you see Bruce Campbell on screen,
hey, just spoiler alert, he's in every single episode. He's a main character. Special guest star, none of that bullshit.
Well, which is funny. I figured he would be in more than one episode. I'm like, why did he get a special guest star billing? Maybe because they. You don't give him the second billing, but because he's such a big name, you throw something in there. So we have the Geeks. What is it? We have the Geeks, then Star Geeks, and now I want a Sports Geeks with Lena on it. Yeah, we did Sports Geeks a long time ago. We had that going for a little bit.
It wasn't live, like it wasn't on YouTube.
It wasn't live. Yeah, we weren't doing commentary.
But Sports Geeks now with the suits, though, I'm gonna have to start buying some different suits, so I'm not wearing the same.
No, you just wear the same suit all the time.
I had
Was y'all fully dressed, or did you have like on shorts or something?
I had shorts on.
I had jeans and tennis shoes on, but
just like even when I'm working from home and I gotta dress up, got the shirt tie on.
I did, I've done a job interview with suit, tie, and basketball shorts.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not standing up walking around for this interview.
I would not have.
Yes, I need a better green screen.
We were hoping you'd come in with something. We were like,
I know, I thought for sure.
I was, man, but I was too tired. Dog.
I was like, I don't want Sean to come in. If he comes in, he's gonna come with some fucking suit that's gonna put us all to shame.
I was thinking about it though. I kind of had my shit on. I was like, damn, I should come in looking real fucking fly on these guys. I would have my glasses on.
It would be, of course. It would have been
just. It could have just been a quick drive-by. Just go right through in.
If this happens, what's going to happen is like the Sports Geeks thing is going to. We're all going to have our own separate intros, fucking hype videos, our own intro music and shit. Oh man,
that'd be funny. But Hysteria, going back to Hysteria, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty interesting. It had a lot of the tropes that you normally see, like in like the teen kind of things, but some supernatural aspects to it. I'm very curious on what the heck is going on here, so I do want to keep going with the show. I thought it was pretty good, well acted. The kids playing the teenagers, really good.
You remember the main kid? You recognize him?
No.
Krampus. He was the little boy in Krampus.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, he grew up. So
the movie's old. The movie's like 10 years old, Will.
That is, well, we reviewed it, a long time
in the
ago.
Theater.
So, yeah. Sports Geeks on the top, Raw Geeks on the bottom. Damn, Ed. Like Sean doesn't like when we talk that kind of way. So are we watching Cross on Prime yet?
Is that Alex Cross? Is that like a?
No, I got so much shit on my TV schedule. I had Penguin. Okay, so I had Penguin.
You finished it, right?
Yes, I have Penguin. I have what else is on Amazon Prime? Oh, I got fucking From. I have
season 3 is all the way out on From.
No. I think it's like 1 or 2 more episodes left. I got Lioness is coming now is on. I got Sylvester Stallone's show.
Fuck, I forgot about the Tulsa King.
Yeah, Tulsa King I'm watching, and now I'm watching
The Old Man is out too now, season 2.
I'm watching Lower Decks. I got fucking Ghosts on Amazon Prime.
Don't forget
Abbott Elementary I'm watching. What else am I watching? I got a show every fucking day of the week. Like literally, I watch.
We're not forgetting that, Fernando. We're gonna get that in. We're gonna get
Arcane is fucking awesome. God,
ooh, I did watch the first episode of Arcane, and it was quite nice.
Oh my god, Arcane is amazing, man. You gonna talk about writing a sister story?
Well, Cobra Kai just dropped.
Oh, I finished
Cobra Kai just dropped.
Finish that. I'm caught up with Cobra Kai.
Already? God damn. I didn't even start that yet, but I'm watching everything else. So I'm like,
it's easy. It's 6 episodes. They're 20 minutes long. You know.
I know.
Are they really only 20 minutes?
Like I'm
my kids have been. I've never watched The Outer Banks. My kids have been watching Outer Banks.
Oh, Outer Banks is over. Like, god damn, everything is. And I told y'all about Outer Banks when it first came out.
All three of my kids watch that show.
It's like Goonies, but older kids in Goonies, dog. Like it is fucking really good. Like it's no like there's like teenage angst in it, but it's fucking good, dog. There's murders in this shit, people getting killed. It is a good fucking show. I guarantee it. You watch it, you'll like it.
Zoe watch it?
Yeah. We both watch it. It's a good show. Fucking good. Enjoy.
You gotta watch Hysteria now, Sean, too.
Oh, I'm in on that, Steve. I'll be done by next week. There's so much TV.
There's a lot.
Abbott Elementary's on. I'm waiting for this Always Sunny crossover, but I don't think it's happening until January. So, but still, it's just like so much TV. High Potential I'm watching. Like, God, I watch a lot of shit though. I got a show
Upper Levels or That Level, the video game shows coming out. No.
Oh yeah, the shit on Amazon Prime.
Level or whatever, the fucking video game show, the anthology show. That shit's coming out right around the corner, man. It's like 2 weeks away.
That's the animated one, right?
Yes. Oh, fuck.
I didn't watch the new episode of that video game documentary series on Max.
I had to watch.
It's just tough.
I watched the making of Deadpool Wolverine. So I watched Deadpool Wolverine this week.
I haven't watched it again since it's been on.
I had that on. The kids were watching it. It was on. So I kept sneaking in like during dinner and stuff, watching a bit of that. So
watched the making of Agatha. That was fucking great. Like so much.
There's so much TV. I actually recorded a lot this week, so I didn't watch a ton. So on Tuesday I did The Horror Returns, and then on Wednesday we did Star Geeks, and then Thursday I had a day off, and then Friday we did the fight night, and then now I'm here. But
Sean, did you go to the theater today?
No.
I thought you were gonna go watch
I was, man. Just my schedule's crazy. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
What were you trying to see?
The Santa movie with
Red
One.
Reviews are terrible.
It's not getting like
anybody going to see Wicked next week?
Yeah, I gotta go see Wicked.
Me too.
That
we stopped over at Universal because Universal they opened up this big store with all the displays. Man, Ariana Grande is like 3 feet tall, man. Like they were showing their costumes and stuff. I'm looking at it because they had all displayed. It was a really nice store that like display things for all the stuff.
All actresses are short, you know that, right?
But they're crazy short. I'm like, this girl's probably shorter than Mia, and Mia's only 4'10". Like, this is nuts. Yeah, I gotta see it. The fam's all crazy for it, man. Everybody was dressed up in weekend stuff, and like, because they set up like this yellow brick road and like this big store display and everything. It was really cool.
I mean, I'd rather go see Gladiator over Wicked because again, it's Gladiator, but Wicked, I probably gotta go. I have to go see it. Zoe,
I agree. I'm kind of forced. Especially because I've taken them to everything I want. So
it's a good like it's kind of cool. Like I guess they're kind of doing like a Wicked Gladiator thing or some shit like that. Like it's like
like the Barbenheimer stuff,
like the Barbenheimer shit. But like I don't know if it's gonna hold weight because Wicked's just too big, and it's part one. And
I was gonna say Wicked. Even Jenny was like, she's like, do you realize how big this movie's going to be? And I'm like, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I know it's huge on Broadway and stuff.
It's huge on Broadway.
Then seeing like everyone at Universal going nuts for this stuff, I was like, yeah, it's going to be a big weekend for the theaters.
Yeah, there's whole thing. It's like Barbie.
Yeah, you got Wicked this coming weekend, and then the following weekend for Thanksgiving weekend, we got Moana 2. That's going to be pretty big.
I forgot all about Moana too. They're not really marketing it like that. Like the marketing must be real.
I think they're waiting. It's going to be a big push because it's a holiday weekend. Because Thanksgiving you go to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah,
so but that Wicked's going to be number one for like 2-3 weeks. So,
what's up, Brian?
It'll be tough. But yeah,
Steve, you want to see Wicked? I know you're not going to go see it.
Am I going to go pay for a musical? No, sir. I will not. I won't. I can't. I probably would pay for some people in my family.
See, I want to talk to you after, but like, Wicked's fucking really cool, dog. Like, yo, there's some shit.
No, Sean, the book Wicked is really cool. The Broadway musical Wicked is And this movie is based on the Broadway musical, not the book, which is awesome.
Yeah, but it's still good. Like how everything kind of like plays, like, oh shit, like that's crazy. Like it was kind of dope how they did it though. Like I liked it.
And honestly, all of my opinions are based on my wife's opinions, who read the book and knows the musical and is not excited about the movie. So.
I have opposite. Read the book, seen the musical, excited about it. Family. So
yeah. I got all of that dude's books on the little library out there. He did a whole bunch of fairy tale books.
Oh, nice. Didn't know that. Did not know that.
What happened? So I went and saw Heretic.
Oh, that's right. Yes. How was that? Because that's I keep hearing great things, Steve. I need to know this Stephen Q.
I would rate Heretic a high sidekick.
Stephen Q.
Ooh.
I wanted to love it, and I just
giving him a new middle name.
Yeah, clearly.
It was good, but I didn't love it. I wanted
a high sidekick, really.
I wanted to love it, but I liked it. It's good. It's good, but like, you can wait.
What do the Horror Returns guys rank it?
They liked it a lot more than me. But then again, like we were off, Brian, I know you're out there. We were off on our, like, I was in love with The Exorcism of God, and
which we both loved.
Yeah,
we thought it was crazy.
They were not so much. And I get it. Like, it's a B movie, but like, I don't know, Heretic, like, I think when I saw the trailer, I was expecting something else. I was expecting more like almost like a trap movie, like a labyrinth of mazes and puzzles and weird, large ideas. And we got some of that, but not nearly what I didn't get what I thought I was going to get. And maybe that's my own fault, for having my own preconceived notions and not, but
I get that.
When it was going, I was like, Hugh Grant was great. Everybody that was in the movie was really good. Like, they acted really well. So
I'll still check it out.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's worth a watch. It's good. A high sidekick. It's not a hero. It's just missed.
Missing something. Just missing something to take over the top.
Yeah, but I did get a chance to rewatch The Exorcism of God this week, and that was awesome. Still give that a hero. I gave it a 9 out of 10 on there. I mean, but it's like when we rate horror movies on our show. Like we give Maniac Cop a hero. Like we love that shit. Like it's not our rating scale is all over the place.
Exactly. I'm not telling you this is gonna win an Oscar. I'm not telling you that this is
No,
like the greatest acting in the world. What I'm telling you is you're gonna have a fucking ton of fun, and you're just gonna be.
I'm telling you, a
laughing
Jesus
hysterically.
statue came to life and crab walked on the ceiling, and
Yeah, it's terrifying. Yes,
it's good
Yeah.
shit.
agreed. So, all right, cool. You guys watch anything else?
Well, I'm trying to remember because I know we checked out some. We were looking at some Halloween movies. Did you find anything else when you were looking through Hysteria? Did you see any other crazy, scary movies out there in the wind?
There's some I jotted them down, but I just didn't have time to watch anything. There's a few. I do want to watch that that Demi Moore one.
Substance. It's a long movie, but yeah, I want to see that.
I know, and that's the thing. I saw the time on it. I'm like, that's not fucking happening this week. But we'll get to that one because I do want to see that one because I've heard good things. So we'll see. I'm hoping Smile 2 because I keep hearing that's really good. That
yeah.
we get an HD cut on that. There's a few oddball ones that I want to throw out there, but we'll get to them once I pull out my list.
Sean, did you watch Mr. Crockett?
Nope. I had no time.
You had time to watch a lot of other shit. You had time to watch The Making of Agatha.
I did.
And The Making of Deadpool and Wolverine.
I forgot.
He texted you multiple times.
I know. I forgot.
I hate this so much.
At least we got some more movies in the hopper still to release this week. So,
21 days is over. God damn it!
It's never over.
Why do y'all keep going? Stop.
We love a horror.
When I didn't.
Actually, I was thinking about it today because
we gotta do Christmas movies. Oh, we gotta do Christmas movies.
We did. Terrifier 3.
Terrifier 3 is a Christmas movie. It's coming out early. It is a Christmas movie. It is a straight up Christmas movie. They're going Christmas shopping
at Christmas time.
Yeah, there's Christmas deaths.
Santa Claus cosplays Mall Santa. It's for sure a Christmas movie.
It's more of a Christmas movie than fucking Die Hard.
I would slow the fuck down.
No,
slow the fuck down. All right.
It is more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard.
Whoa. Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck. I mean, maybe it is more of a, but listen, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It is. I'm just saying it's even more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard.
I don't think I could ever ask Sean to watch Terrifier 3.
No,
because I won't never watch it.
I don't think he'd watch any of the Terrifiers.
Not at all, sir.
So last week I went and I remember I got all those tapes filled up the back of my car.
Yeah.
And I was able to pour through them. I did find some stuff in there. No, nothing like that. I found a lot of duplicates of stuff that I had, but good for trading. Like some good ones like Last Action Hero in really good shape, stuff like that I can very easily trade up. So, but I did wind up with quite a few that are pretty cool. No, only one horror, and it's only horror-ish, but there was a grail in there. One of the ones I've been looking for. And I was talking about it on the drive home and like talking about it in the morning. And then I went out there and opened the trunk and it was right on top. I was like, oh my fucking God. Like I didn't even notice it when I was piling shit in the car. It was great.
Well, let's get to it. I want to see what you got.
All right. So first off, I already have this one, but I did get another copy of Rambo 3 in much better condition. Like those boxes in like pristine shape. Very, very cool. So Rambo 3, I got, this is kind of weird. It's like, it's American Graffiti. It's in this box, but it's a Spanish copy. It's all in Spanish.
But that's cool though.
But it is cool. It's a very cool box. Very cool
that's
artwork.
fucking,
I like it. Is that kind of like a, is that kind of like a chrome cover? Like
yeah, it's lenticular. It's like shiny. Okay. Yeah.
That's George Lucas's first fucking movie, dog. Like official movie, not THX, but like that's a fucking cool movie.
Yeah, tapes and good shape, everything good.
Star Wars history right there, bro.
I already have Braveheart, but this is the red box widescreen edition. I didn't have that one, so
you know. So what's the difference for the red box?
Widescreen.
Okay, so it's just widescreen.
Yeah, but you know, variant covers. I know. So this one was cool because I have all the Indiana Jones movies, right? But you know how I like to put shit on the shelf is in alphabetical order, which creates problems with Indiana Jones because the first one that came out does like this, right? It says Raiders of the Lost fucking Ark. Now this is a great box, great cover. Don't ever want to get rid of this. But it shits on the whole fucking part of having everything in alphabetical order. Just, either I have to put it in the eyes and pretend that it's not driving me crazy, or it sits over there in the R's by itself all lonely. Well, I got this guy. It says Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. So now he can go right where he's supposed to.
And you can take the other one and put him in the R's.
Yeah, the other one. The black box is definitely better. But this one fits on the shelf in the right way better. But this will go up with my Raiders of the Lost Ark beta tape that also has the same cover. And I'll have a little display going with those guys. So that's cool. Sean, you might appreciate this. I got Muppets Take Manhattan. Pretty cool.
Oh, I remember that movie.
One of Jenny's favorites. We were just talking about that one.
I actually got a Young Indiana Jones, the Adventures of Young Indiana Jones tape. So that's got some cool stuff. That's got that's Powder, one of the Boondock Saints.
Did I tell you, Steve? I realized that I don't need my VHS tapes to watch 80s cartoons. There's a whole 80s cartoons channel on YouTube. So
it just plays it all the time.
Yeah, I just
Sean, all the time. It's not even that. You go to Pluto TV now.
Yeah,
they have a whole channel that streams Transformers. They have a whole channel that streams Ninja Turtles, just non-stop.
Right. Awesome. I can see you guys talking, but nobody else can, so it's just really weird. So I have this movie already, but I have one of those stupid letterbox that has the fucking select thing on it. So finally got a Tango Cash, an original box, so that's cool. Same with this. The Spaceballs I have has that fucking MGM Select thing on the top, but not this one. This one's Spaceballs, the video original release. Very, very, very cool.
Ooh, that's dope. That's dope.
Very cool.
So I love the back. This is very cool. Like good pick up this one.
May the Schwartz
this MASH, the movie, the movie that the series was based on.
That's a cool cover though.
Yeah, Donald Sutherland. Very cool. So
cool cover.
Happy to pick up that. I know you guys all know this one, classic with fucking Gary Busey and Ice-T surviving the game.
Yeah, I remember that. Isn't that Rutger Hauer too? Isn't Rutger Hauer?
Absolutely, Rutger Hauer, 100%. Love this movie. I mean, it's shitty and cheesy.
Kind of racist.
No, kind of. It's incredibly racist, but he wins, so it's all right. Sure. I got Dark City with Kiefer Sutherland, so that's pretty.
I actually like that movie.
Me too. All right, down to it. Tremors 2. So I'm able to add to my.
Is that the horror? Is that the horror light?
This is the horror light, yes, but this isn't the Grail. But so Tremors 2, the Grail that I got, and I'm still looking for a better box than this because it does have the 20th Century Fox selections on the top. But I can finally add Predator 2 to the shelf. I have not been able to get my hands on this guy, and I finally got him, and I'm very happy about that. So.
Nice.
Predator 2 added to the shelf. And last, but certainly not least, while I was at a thrift store, I came across this, a 3D Viewmaster for $1. And I was like, I'll take that and throw it on my entertainment center because that's cool. Of course. Everybody had one. And it already had a view in it. And I didn't even check. I just grabbed it and took it. And to my surprise, it's a fucking Knight Rider viewer disc. Pictures of Kit with David Hasselhoff and a motorcycle. I'm like, yes.
Nice.
So good. So I added that I can add that to the 80s shelf back there. Yeah, very cool.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
So big batch of tapes that I have nowhere to put right now. And that's just the ones I'm talking about. I have a whole bunch over there that it's like I'm going to be trading and
duplicates.
Yeah.
So
I'll talk about mine next a little.
All right. Put you at solo then.
So I was able to get a custom made piece by a friend of the show, a friend of my show, I'm a friend of their shows, Joel Hazy. He does custom like Star Wars stuff. He does custom everything, to be honest. Amazing dude, man. He can build anything, like literally build anything. And I've been looking for this for a long time. It is one of my grail pieces to have. It is based off of one of the maquettes from the Lucasfilm archive. This is Bausch Leia. It is the concept for the Bausch figure. I was looking for the design. No one has made it yet, so he ended up making it. I mean, literally, it took him like a week to make it. He already had the original mold for it and stuff. So he used the mold that he had and put it on a base and gave me a cool base. Gave me a cool plaque with it. I got a plaque. Got a plaque with it. Man, really cool. Yeah, dude, he did an amazing job, man. And like again, in the archives, you really can't. This thing in the archives looks like shit. Like you can't even see it anymore. It's like in pieces. You really kind of got to base it off of like the original pictures, which actually I have. Does he have a website? No, Joel Hazy does not have a website. You got to follow him on Facebook or Instagram. It's joelhazy.3. This was the original concept for the maquette. If you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like there's a couple little things that probably could have been added, but at the same time, he just did a really great job at it, and I'm very happy with it. Like I'm very, very like excited for it to have it. It looks so different in the archives as well. So like it changed over the years. So right now it's just really great. I didn't even show it. Like did I show this?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't show it because it removes from stage, but yeah. So came out great. I'm gonna share it on Star Geekz too.
Really good. Really good. Especially for
a hell of a job, man.
Custom work.
Yeah, for some custom work, man, did a great job, man. And
he's got that angle on the foot, on that back foot that's leaning back just right from the picture. Like turn it to the side, like how we saw it on the picture.
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, like that. That's like dead on. That's really good.
Yeah, no, man, he did it.
That's really good.
And this is like all cloth and fabric. Like I appreciate that part of it because the original one was like styrene and like a lot of different shit that was in that one, but like for this one alone, like I mean, again, did a hell of a job, man.
Looks very cool.
Yeah, so I really appreciate this one, man. This was like that is one of my grail pieces from the archive because I have some of the archive stuff, but Regal Robot hasn't made it, and honestly, I didn't want to spend because I'm pretty sure they would have probably charged about $2,000 for this thing. And when he charged me for this, I really appreciate it. It's handmade, and he got all the pieces right, all the little small like details, the little button right here. Again, did a great fucking job, man, and I really appreciate it. So thank that guy, Joel Hazy, did an amazing job. He probably doesn't listen to our show, but listens to Star Geekz. But again, much appreciated, man. Dope. Oh man, here you go. Crazy. But yeah.
Hey, we didn't mention that, but we did a really, as Sean said at the end of it, we did a really good show.
And you did a really good show. You did a really good show last night as well. So I'll pat y'all's back for that. You did a really great show.
Have you decided what never mind. I'm talking about stuff that we need to talk about off air. I was like, I don't know what we're doing for Star Geekz, but all right, it doesn't matter.
We'll have it together.
All right, so I guess I'll step in now. So I'll go to the solo layout. So I know a couple months ago, we've been talking about some of these McFarlane 1/6 scale. I don't do the 1/10 scale statues, and I got this awesome Spider-Man 301 cover with the background. Mm-hmm. Well, they released a Walmart exclusive color swap, and I got the Spider-Man 300 in the black suit.
Wow.
In the same. And it's pretty damn awesome. It's really good. They did a really good job with these. I mean, these are awesome. And then the cool part about this is the background. It comes, because they all come with these paper kind of backgrounds, which I do enjoy. But this one also has the 300 logo to match the comic. So I can just have it just like the comic.
That's pretty cool.
300. And I was like, sold. But the crazy thing is as much as I love Spider-Man and Black Suit Spider-Man especially, he had an even better statue there that I picked up. It is a beast of a statue. It is an awesome comic cover. It is Hulk busting through his logo. Great Hulk. It is massive. You see that it's got the Incredible on the bottom, and these things come with the comic covers that they were, so you can see what the comic cover looked like. That McFarlane did this comic cover, so it's this one.
That's so good,
and
that's really good.
You know, and then also
it's really good PC. Like I'm kind of like, damn, I kind of want that my damn self.
it's got the background too to have the bricks. Like I saw this thing and it was like I just popped it in the cart. We just swung by Walmart to just grab a real quick a couple quick things, and I'm like, I'm gonna go over to.
That's not gonna last long.
What?
That statue like in stores, that's not gonna last long.
Oh, they're not gonna last long, and they're limited. They're not re-releasing tons of them, so like I can't find the other ones anywhere. So I gotta find. There's one more in the 1/6 scale. So he does a 1/10 scale. I'm not getting those. I can't get those. There's too many that come out. They're great looking. I do give them props for those, but I'm a 6 scale or higher guy. I don't do the other ones unless it's a niche, thing. Like I got the 60s Spider-Man from Iron Studios, the 1/10. It's a one-off kind of thing.
Yeah,
but
do you think he'll do a Hulk versus Wolverine?
Well, he has the Wolverine. So the Wolverine issue I have up there on the wall graded. I can't remember the number, but with he was his cover with Hulk reflected in the claws. That's 1/6 scale for this run.
I think he'll do a Hulk versus Wolverine. There's no fucking way.
He might. I mean, but he could put these two together and right there because they were within like 20 issues of each other of those two covers that he did. So. Like it makes sense. Brown suit Wolverine. He's got the claws out. You see the reflection of Hulk in the claws, and it is gray Hulk in that. The same here. So I mean, like you could even display him that way. I did see the Venom, but again, that's a 1/10 piece, and like I'm not going to the 1/10. Once he does the Venom in a one, if he did a full diorama, I mean, if he starts going diorama piece, like that's gonna be unbelievable. Like,
that's gonna be crazy.
Imagine if he did that as a full diorama, and then like on the bottom there's like a little Wendigo, like he's supposed to be in the background.
That would be kind of cool.
I bet you he would do the Wendigo in like the cardboard background of it. You know what I mean? Like he would just have that.
God, that'd be great though.
But the Venom statue was awesome. I looked twice at that thing, saying, I kind of want it, but I wish it was in the 1/6 scale. And I bet you he comes out with one. I bet he does. Especially with the covers that he's done. He's got that really great. I have that one on that wall where he's like on top of Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's got blood all over him, like the Venom that's hanging over like his first full Venom cover. I can see that one come out eventually once they figure out how to do that, if they're going to have two characters in there. Because so far all of the ones that he's done has been focused on the one character. So, but these are awesome. I love them. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I have no space. They're all over the place, so I gotta start pitching some of these other statues.
The cameras are all very strategically placed. If my camera moves very much to the right or left, you'll see the stacks of shit that are just out of view.
I was telling Lil the same thing.
He is.
McFarlane is killing it right now, dog.
I guarantee McFarlane's making a lot more money off his toy lines than he is doing doing Spawn comics and stuff.
When me and Steve were doing fucking DC shit,
all those DCs
we would have loved to be in this right now, dog. God,
I was buying waves, but it got too much. I was like, I can't do it anymore.
Steve, they did a Captain Carrot, and it looks so fucking good. I was like,
I know.
You see,
I want the fucking Captain Carrot so bad.
No, that shit looks great. I was like, damn, that looked good. Like,
there's still action figures I want. I still want to get a Marvel Legends Wolverine from the movie. I have never found one. I know they're out there, but
Yeah, I'm hoping. I kind of hope he does Star Wars. Like I'm hoping he dips his hand in Star Wars a little bit just to see what he can do.
Ooh,
but
could you imagine the Star Wars little 1/6 scale statues he'd be putting out, comic book covers and
fucking Walmart shit? Like fucking be great, man.
Imagine if he did a 2-piece Boba Fett and Black Kirsantin fucking side by side maquette thing.
Yeah, would he go to the old school covers like that Boba Fett, the first Boba Fett? What? Could you imagine that statue? Or that other one, because there was one, 2 issues later with the yellow background.
I'm made of.
That would have been crazy good.
I'm telling you, he's gonna. There's no I don't know how he could get the Star Wars license, but I'm pretty sure he could. I don't see why he could.
No, he's already in with Marvel. He's got
ties with Disney already.
They're owned by the same company, so why not?
And really, they're all owned by the same dude. All of it, whoever he is. So
look, you're not gonna get this one right. This one, it's a great one. I guess
that's the Wolverine. Yeah, that's I think it's a 6 scale. Yeah, that's the last one I need for this run.
I don't like the black on it.
But you said that about the Captain America too.
I know, I know I've seen that in person, and I don't like it.
I like it. I have it.
I like that Wolverine. That shit looks really nice.
I like that Wolverine too. I'm getting that Wolverine. Once I find it, it will be mine. So it will be mine.
You got the Captain America? Is this new? Oh no, that's something else. Is that exclusive?
The one right below where you're at. That's the one I got.
That one. But is that one a new one too?
No, that's a PX Previews exclusive.
Oh, yeah,
that's not McFarlane.
Yeah, it's not McFarlane.
Just for shits and giggles, Google McFarlane.
Is that a McFarlane?
That is, but that's the Ditko art. That's that issue I have hanging on the wall right there at the end. That's why I can't get down this road, because he's done a bunch of Ditko issues, a bunch of Romita issues, Romita Senior issues, Romita Junior issues, and I have those comics. So I'm like, I could display the comic with the 6 scale figure. I'm like, but I can't do that. I have no fucking space. I know. And he's also doing this line where he throws in a card. So they come with cards. The comics come with cards. And he's putting random cards in that you can see. So I got these cards, which is of the cover, which is awesome. But he's putting in ones that he has his autograph on them. And they're randomly put in.
Fuck. Hello.
So there's gonna be a chase. Yeah, the Venom. This is the Venom that I was hoping would be bigger. This is 110. This is the cover I have here. I wish it was bigger.
Dude, he hasn't even done X-Men yet.
Well, he has. He's got a Magneto.
Well, he did a Magneto
from the Jim Lee one, and he's got the Wolverines. He's done a Wolverine.
Look at the miles.
Look at the miles.
Yeah. But they're not. They're 110. I don't want the 110.
No, it's not. It looks like it's a big one. Maybe. I don't know. I mean,
maybe.
Shit. Oh. Just get it. Just get them. Shit.
Get them all. Just
you got to lose, man. You got nothing to lose.
It's true.
I guess it's the Magneto one.
Get a little for the little ones.
Because it's the cover of X-Men 1.
Put a shelf that goes all the way around the top of your room.
I can't. I have comic books all the way on top of my room.
Lower them down a little bit. It goes all the way down a little bit. Lower it down a little bit.
I got comics all the way over to that side too, all the way around.
Steve,
you're gonna have to read. You're gonna have to do what I did and change all your shelves out. That's why I'm not looking forward to it, but it has to happen.
Steve, if he does Batman and like Hush and Robin and Killing Joke in statue form, will you get them?
I mean, Bat Family ones, if he did all 3 Robins, whoo.
Especially if he did them in 6 scale. That's the thing. I see these 110 scale. They're cool. They are cool. He's got that one too.
And the best thing is, how much are they're $50?
Yeah, they're $50. And they're way better. Remember when we were buying those diamond ones for $50? These are way better than those diamond ones.
I have a bunch of those still.
And they're bigger. They're bigger. They're bigger. I mean,
I have a bunch of those because I was just buying shit.
Is gigantic.
That shit is big, dude.
And it's got like a rubbery thing here for this cloth and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, dude,
I don't get no better than that.
Especially
this Gray Hulk is awesome. Like even if you don't like Marvel or whatever.
Well, if that had $100 price on it, would you still have bought it?
Yes.
No, he wouldn't have. No, he would not have. And I know damn well he would not have. He's like, no, that's too expensive. $50.
I just bought this thing.
That you see how little that is? A little. You would not have paid $100 for that little ass thing.
This is 6 scale. 6 scale is $100. I'm okay with.
All right. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Not at Walmart, you wouldn't have paid it. Not at Walmart, you wouldn't have paid $100 for that bitch. I know damn well you wouldn't have paid for $100 at Walmart.
I would have haggled.
You would have haggled the lady at Walmart. He's haggling the self-checkout machine.
I would have been like,
what's the best you can do? What's the best you can do?
I would be like Chris Rock. Remember when he comes in there? What if I give you a little cup for a little bit of soda?
It's like
how much?
It's like
how much for one little rib?
Cut to
Can I
this
get
fucking,
one rib.
Cut to this poor Walmart worker who's like calling her supervisor, like the fucking guy's hitting the light for assistance again. He keeps asking me if this is the best I can do.
I can imagine him doing that shit too. This is the best you can do this.
I mean, come on. Like the box is damaged.
It's not mint. Not mint condition.
Kids are like, Dad, God, stop.
Oh man, they hate it when I do that at flea markets and yard sales, and like it's like, oh, $20. I'm like, would you do 10? Kids walk away. Kids walk. But I get it. But I get it.
I did that the first time that we hunted together, and I wanted that. I wanted this Batgirl piece that I have, and I was like, they wanted a price that I was uncomfortable with, and I was like, just asking for less. I was like, I can't. And Lil did it for me. Lil haggled him down and got me a good price.
Son, let me.
I was like, watch Dad how he does this.
And that was when Lil was much bigger, so like he just swallowed me up. You know.
Yeah, I'm not as intimidating as I used to be.
No, yeah, you are. You're still a big guy, man. Still a big guy. You tall. Got a little height on you.
I tell you though, the next time that we all hang out, our the pictures, the difference from the last time to this time will be quite drastic.
I still look the same.
Sexy.
Sean,
you don't have to change perfection, man. You know, me and Lil had work to do.
You're right. You are right. I am a little balder though. I definitely have.
We all are, Sean. We all. So, all right. Well, that's it for the toy box. Is there any news this week? I mean,
yeah. So, did you hear that Sophie Turner is going to be our new Lara Croft? And the problem with that is Sophie Turner. Right? Sophie Turner will find herself getting blown over in a strong gust of wind. Like,
this might bulk up a little bit.
I need, if you're going to tell me, like, I don't need you to look like, you know, what's her name from Mandalorian, the big one, you know, like, I don't need you to be yoked.
Gina Carano?
Yeah, I don't need you to look like Gina Carano, but, like, you can't be looking like, you know.
Well, Angelina Jolie played
Kristen Ritter. Croft. You can't be looking like Christian Ritter punching people and expecting me to buy that you're taking out these big 6'8", 400-pound dudes with one punch. And I mean, Christian Ritter has superpower, so it makes sense. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to be if you're Lara Croft, that's not a superpower character. I need you to be a little. I wish Alicia Vikander did a good job. I wish they just had her in a better movie.
Well, that's the problem, right? It was a bad movie. It wasn't her. And
I guess I'm like complaining about like the hand-to-hand fighting, but Lara Croft doesn't really do that. She shoots the shit out of a lot of people. Angelina Jolie wasn't exactly like buff.
It's guns.
Sophie Turner just seems way fish. The only thing I've seen her in is Game of Thrones, and all she did in that one was stand stoically for 8 seasons. She did a really good job, but she didn't have like no action, huh?
X-Men Apocalypse.
Ugh. Those don't count.
But she was in them.
But those were bad, and she wasn't good in those. I mean, she wasn't like the problem with those, but like she wasn't like great. Al says they need to stop making video game movies, but I do think the Sonic the Hedgehog movies are good. We're getting another one of those.
Steve has not watched those.
I saw part of the first one and did not care. Moved on really quickly. It's like I don't need to finish this.
But Keanu's playing Shadow.
Great. That's great.
Predator.
I gotta watch the Penguin.
Predator is the hero in Predator Badlands.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah. So that'll be cool. I can't wait to see that shit. Dude.
So you're gonna see the Predator go to alien world to hunt some shit and get into some crazy situation and have to get himself out, and like it's gonna be like watching a foreign movie with no subtitles.
I can't wait to see that.
But except Elle Fanning is in that movie.
She is in the movie. I'm pretty sure she'll be like, she may do some cool shit.
It says that she's been cast as multiple characters.
Oh.
And she's the only actual like actor credited in the movie.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
James is the same thing. Oh my god.
We gotta wait for somebody to watch it. I mean, we're waiting for a little to watch it, or Steve, you done with it, or you haven't
not
watched
yet.
it?
Not yet. I'm just not. I'm watching it, but I'm not done with it yet.
So next week we'll have our
next
season.
Week.
I got stuck on Hysteria, and I got stuck on Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is just so like you just flow right into the next one.
Al, you couldn't get into it. It's really damn good, but
yeah,
teach his own, man. Teach his own.
I did see a picture from the finale of the skyline and.
Oh yeah, we get the bad signal.
And I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty cool."
Oh, finally, after 50 deaths, like that means.
Yeah, but then Batman shows up and he's like, "Wait, you waited till now?"
Yeah,
the signal. Fuck! I've been taking care of Alfred. He got blown up last week.
Did you guys know that they're doing a live action How to Train a Dragon?
Yep,
100%.
Did not know this. I forgot all about it, but they did show us a first picture of Hiccup in How to Train a Dragon. Kind of cool. Empire.
All right, so here's the big question. Disney, hit and miss with their live action adaptations of their animated properties. Although you've liked a lot more of them than I have, I personally don't think much of them. Like, I think Jungle Book was really good.
That's it?
That's it?
I didn't like Beauty and the Beast. I didn't see Little Mermaid. I didn't see Cinderella. Snow White's not out yet. I did not like The Lion King. So
Lion King looks fucking creepy to me.
Hit and miss as far as like how I see them. But now is DreamWorks going to have a better chance here?
I really hope that they make those fucking. I hope they make all those dragons look exactly like the animated dragons. Let's not do a Sonic first issue thing. Let's keep these dragons weird and cool and mystical. Like, let's make them look like the cartoon. Like, if they fuck up Hiccup, if they fuck up the dragon,
Toothless.
What else is the dragon's name? Toothless. I'm done. Like, you can't give me a Game of Thrones dragon with this shit, dog. You can't do it. You have to do a style, because Toothless has to have big eyes, and like you can't just have a regular dragon. Like, it's not like a regular dragon, but you can't have a Game of Thrones dragon. Like, because these dragons are a little different. Like, I would think that they wouldn't do that.
Well, they have a specific look.
Yeah.
Their whole
that specific look.
I think they will. I think they'll keep that because they have that in Universal Studios already, don't they? Don't they have like a dragons thing there with like 3D realized versions of those dragons?
I don't know.
Of the
How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
No? Oh, maybe it's I know they have a ride or something. They have to have something.
They're going to at Epic Universe.
Oh.
So when Epic Universe.
Yeah, talk about that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, I already got my tickets for Memorial Day. We're going Memorial
Oh, they got a
Day.
shot of Toothless? I didn't even see that. Damn, where the hell is that at? I'm trying to find that. I'll look for it. I'll look for it.
I mean, all these movies, they've looked good outside of like
it's not
Dead Eyes and something.
I did not like the look of the Beast. I thought the Beast looked terrible in the Beauty and the Beast. I love the Beauty and the Beast look in the cartoon. I thought he looks really good, but not in.
That don't look too bad, Steve. You see it?
Sean, that's gonna make $1 billion. I'm gonna go see every single fucking movie in the theater. Those movies make me cry, dude. Those movies are fucking sad and heartbreaking and heartwarming, and man, those movies got it all. How to Train Your Dragon rules.
I guess, are these all the characters that are playing in How to Train Your Dragon? Oh, okay. Huh. That's cool.
Damn, they brought Gerard Butler back for the dad. They got
you have to.
Nick Frost as his little buddy. So I see the twins. Man, they cast that boy twin good. And then of course you got old boy for the big boy there.
Yeah. That is whose daughter? She was in The Last of Us, Steve. Oh my god. Thotty Newton's daughter.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thotty Newton. It's not bad. I mean, it looks cool. I'm cool with that. I forgot. Was this kid in It?
I don't know who that is.
He was in It. Was
he the little brother? Was he Georgie?
No. He was he? No, he wasn't Georgie.
Dude, It's from 2017. Like he'd be older. Like those other kids from It are like old now.
I don't know then. He was from It though. I know he's from It. I gotta look at it again.
I hope it doesn't look like whatever that dragon is right there on that first row of pictures, because that looks bad.
That looks terrible. I hope that's not it. No, I don't think so. I think it's this one. This one is actually this is from Reddit. So like I assume it's probably real.
Oh yeah, everything on Reddit's real.
Everything on Reddit's real.
So no, what other did I miss? Any other live action Disney adaptations that I missed? I mean, Moana might be good. I don't know, but
Dumbo wasn't that great.
I never saw Dumbo.
Pinocchio.
How do you guys feel about
Pinocchio? I want to see Pinocchio though. Was that good?
It's not bad.
Not bad.
I enjoyed it. I mean, that's the thing. Like the thing is you might not like them, but they've all made a ton of money. So
I liked Jungle Book though.
Cinderella, yeah, Cinderella, and my wife and daughter love Cinderella. They actually went to go see that together. I don't know.
Are you guys anxious to see the new Jurassic Park movie?
Of course. Anything to get, but I mean, I am a little disappointed that it's a sequel, and we're not just
I started off with new.
But then again, like I mean, a lot of shit happened. But I just don't like the world that the last 3 left us in. But it's a Jurassic movie, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But they've all been kind of connected, right? Like it's all connected.
No, they've all been very connected. But like, did you see that last one, Dominion?
Yeah, with the bugs.
Terrible. It was so long, and everything was unnecessary. Like all the danger they were in. I'm like, you're doing this to yourselves. Like, just don't go there.
That's most of those movies.
Like God.
Most of those movies. So.
No, I mean, the first one, I understand that one. You know, the second one, I kind of understand it, ish. That third one
was rough. Yeah.
Actually, the third one made the most sense if you think about it. How Alan Grant wound up back on the fucking island is somebody fucking lied and kidnapped his ass, and that's the only way he wound up back on the island. They knocked him out in the sky and landed.
True.
Everybody else went willingly.
Because they were trying to look for those kids.
Looks like Star Wars Jedi New Order was pulled from the release calendar. I think we already knew that already because they were working on all that shit. So
yeah. That Star Wars Outlaws game is getting a deep discount for Black Friday.
Still,
so if you haven't picked it up, I don't know what it's going to be.
I didn't even play it yet, dog.
It's like 40 something bucks still. I'm like, and
I think it's gonna be. I think it's supposed to be less than that for Black Friday.
No, that's the Black Friday sale. I was looking at today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because Xbox is gonna. Oh, not Xbox. PlayStation is gonna be announcing a bunch of sales on their consoles.
And that's the thing. I only looked on Xbox. I'm sure PlayStation has its own set of deals.
Yeah, and maybe that's what I was looking at was the PlayStation pricing, because both their consoles, not the Pros, are going to be $75 off for Black Friday, but it's going to be through December 12th, 24th, somewhere around there. So it's not just like you have to get it on Black Friday. So if you're looking for a PlayStation, $75 off. I think the non-disc is $350 and the disc only is going to be $450.
Well, did you hear they're gonna introduce Doc Simpson in
Doc Samson?
Doc Samson.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well, it was what's his face from How I Met Your Mother, not How Modern Family played him in the Incredible Hulk movie. Phil was Doc Samson.
Doc Samson has green hair. He has green hair.
Yeah, he gets infected by radiation, and but he keeps his intelligence. He just is. He's kind of like in that She-Hulk.
What Sean just made it sound like is that like when he gets angry, like his hair gets long and green.
No, that's what he has. He doesn't change.
He's got green hair like Thor.
He's like, rah! His hair's like. That's it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't
terrible.
Change. He automatically gets that. He gets big and buff, and he has green hair.
Yeah, this is Doc Samson.
Yeah, they have a Popeye horror movie coming out, which is
they do. I was about to talk about it, but that's Doc Samson's Steve.
He does. He just has long green hair.
And he's buffer. That's it.
He's got a Flash shirt and long green hair. That is a terrible character.
He's strong though.
And he's a psychiatrist, and he helps. He walks the Hulk through his pain.
Hello,
Mr. Fix-It.
Ridiculous.
How you feel about this?
How
you feel about this Popeye horror movie?
All these are terrible. All these horror movies using these
you
IPs.
guys are gonna review it. Don't even.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey was pretty good for what it was.
Okay, for what it was, Steve, I agree with you. We loved it. I still have to watch the second one. I want to watch the second one and review it. But they're not great movies.
Oh, no, it was a bad movie.
So
but it was a good bad movie.
I don't know what they're going to do with Popeye.
Popeye's going to be...
He's going to be murdering Bluto?
Look at his arms. They're huge.
My Popeye movie has Robin Williams in it.
Is he gonna say shit like he's gonna kill someone? He's like, "Well, blow me down," or whatever he says. Like, Is he gonna have a laugh? Like,
oh no, that'll be his like fucking horror laugh.
Oh my god, it's like that's how it's gonna end the trailer. It's gonna like lightning strikes. It's gonna say Popeye's like.
And that's his like creepy dark laugh. It's like
that's his Jason.
That's when you know he's coming.
He has a fucking hook. He uses a hook to kill people.
Do you smell that? What does that smell? It's spinach.
Rotten spinach.
Smurfs would be awesome, Al. That'd be great. Little blue things that are just trying to kill you, like little evil carnivorous Smurfs that the Smurfs have discovered a taste for human flesh.
Gargamel was always right.
Oh my god, I will make a shirt right now that says Gargamel was right. I will do it. Fuck those little blue bastards.
That's what it says in the back. Fuck those blue bastards.
Fuck those blue bastards.
That'd be awesome. This would be a great horror movie remake. I thought there was something else.
I think they've got a ways for their IP to be on laps. I mean, they're doing a Bambi horror movie remake. A Pinocchio one too is coming.
No,
so like
terrible. It's gonna he just
gonna be like Chucky.
Pinocchio actually has some people behind it though, like Tom Savini and some people are like.
Is Savini behind it?
Yeah.
Then I'm in.
Like
Tom
Savini was in Terrifier 3. It's that whole crew. So they're all
Tom Savini was just having
up.
a cameo in that.
I know, but they're all getting mingled up. Like those people are now in the know, right? Like they're not just making little movies anymore. They're getting the heavies involved.
You can't wait for
You're
this.
Start seeing that stuff. I can't wait for that. The werewolves still make. I'm a little nervous about the look of them, but I do want to see it because it's a really cool concept. And the werewolves in that can't be any worse than the werewolves in fucking all those Underworld movies.
Very true. And speaking of Terrifier, it hit 70 million worldwide on a $2 million budget. Fuck, that movie made them some fucking coin.
Little Mermaid for Lionsgate? It's actually a movie? What?
Well, they R-rated Little Mermaid.
I watched the trailer for that. It looks terrible. It looks really bad. Did you know they just released the official synopsis of the Fantastic Four First Steps?
No, can you read that?
I got it right here. It says, set against the vibrant backdrop of 1960s inspired retro futuristic world, the Fantastic Four First Steps introduces Marvel's first family, Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm, as they face their most daunting challenge yet. Forced to balance their roles as heroes with the strength of their family bond, they must defend Earth from a ravenous space god called Galactus and his enigmatic herald Silver Surfer, and in parentheses, played by Julia Garner. And if Galactus's plan to devour the entire planet and everyone on it wasn't bad enough, it suddenly gets very personal. That's
it. Interesting. I'm all for it.
So right here it shows, and now before everybody loses their shit, Julia Garner can't be the Silver Surfer. Julia Garner is playing Shalabal.
Yep.
The Shalabal
Norn Rad's girlfriend.
So that's okay. Remember, this is an alternate universe.
Yes. So I'm good.
And plus, Doug Jones already played the best Silver Surfer. You know, I mean, it was Lawrence Fishburne's voice, but Doug Jones rocked it.
He did. Some great scenes in that movie.
That was a really good.
Take out a lot of the other crap. Surfer was awesome in that movie.
The Surfer and Johnny Storm scene where they were like flying around doing the chase was really good.
Yeah, when he's cutting through those. What?
Madeline Klein is up for a mysterious rumored role in Spider-Man 4.
Yeah, everybody's up for a damn role in Spider-Man 4. That was supposed to be Sydney Sweeney.
Well, remember, Spider-Man 4, Tom Holland finds himself with some options.
Yeah, I don't think Sydney Sweeney's going to get that role back again. That's a dead stick. I don't know.
So now I got to watch the Outer Banks to see how she is, because she's going to be my Black Cat.
She's good. She's cool.
All right. I'll take it.
So that's it on news. I mean,
just give me Black Cat. Just give me Black Cat. Finally.
I know, right?
But what version, Alil? You're not getting the comic version. It's going to be 2025, 2026 by the time you get Black Cat, and it ain't going to look like you got in the comics.
I don't know. I think they'll get close. I mean, Feige's been doing, shoots close to the originals, setups close to the originals. I know there's been changes here and there, but I think we'll get that Black Cat.
So that the show I was talking about was Secret Level. That was the Amazon show, and the reason that came to mind was because they also released a new trailer this week.
They did. They also released a new trailer for Mission Impossible too.
I didn't see that yet. I just saw that it got posted, and I was like, "Oh, Dead Reckoning Part 1 was so good."
Yo, did we ever talk about that?
And it bombed.
I watched it. No, remember, because I never watched it, but I watched it when I had my surgery and I was recovering, and I was like, I had to watch a bunch of shit, and I watched a movie. I was just like, "Oh, it's so good."
So good.
And it bombed.
It doesn't make any sense. And I'm glad that they're just like releasing the next one anyways. Like, fuck it. Yeah. That was a pandemic problem. That was a problem with a whole bunch of weird shit. I don't know. Like fucking.
It was a pandemic. It definitely was a pandemic.
It wasn't a pandemic problem. That wasn't a pandemic movie. That came out last year.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Yeah, but it was still during the pandemic though. Like,
no, it came out this year. It came out in April. It came out this year, didn't it? Earlier this year, Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Yeah. No,
was it this summer? It came out this summer, didn't it?
It was last summer.
Yeah.
Let me look. Oh, maybe I finally watched it when it was streamed.
But even though it came out in 23, like
it did come out in 23.
Nothing did well in 23 except for Barbie and Oppenheimer.
July of 23.
People were
during
you're right.
During
it was that
Barbie
and Oppenheimer shit that was going on. That's why.
It got buried.
It did get buried. Yep. That's what I remember. I remember going to see it in the movie theaters. It was amazing. Fucking amazing. Like
Sean, I might have to go see the next one.
Yo, dog, listen. There's not.
I remember I saw Fallout in the theater, and that shit was Fallout. When we saw Fallout in the theater, it was great.
Dude, see, we didn't even talk about Dead Reckoning. Like, I was fucking pissed when they killed Rebecca Ferguson, dog. I was mad.
Fucking what's his name? Fucking Esai Morales.
If you ain't seen it, oh fucking well.
Lou Diamond Phillips' brother runs her through with a goddamn samurai sword on a bridge.
Yo,
like,
that fight was dope, though. That was a good fight, though. I was like, damn.
Haley Atwell's in there killing it.
Yo, she was killing it. She was killing it, dog.
The train scene where they were like going through the cars. That shit had me nervous.
Yo, it had me on. So I was like, so good, man. So fucking good.
And then it ends in like I think I probably have to go back and watch because I remember it ends in like oh shit.
Yeah. And you know the girl from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Palm. Oh, she was the one that was chasing him.
Yeah. But you know she comes. I think she becomes a good guy in this one.
Well, he did
because remember he saved her at the end.
Yeah, but that's like Tom Cruise. I'm like, Tom, always trying to get it in, bro. Fucking put it away, dog. Like put it away.
Well, he's the American James Bond. I mean, that's what he is. I mean, that's what
I'm gonna say it right now. Like, Sean, Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt versus Daniel Craig's James Bond.
Oh shit. Ooh. I didn't like that last James Bond, but I like Daniel Craig, man. But Ethan Hunt. I'm gonna take Ethan Hunt, man. Yo, Ethan Hunt putting in the work for a long fucking time. It's been like what 20 years. Listen, that motherfucker put in the work for about good 20 years, dog. Listen, maybe more than that. Shit,
it was 95.
Damn. Listen,
going on 30 years.
I'm gonna give it to Ethan Hunt. Ethan Hunt he has a bigger body of work.
Whenever I try, I'm like, I could go grab that tape. It's way the fuck over there.
I don't know, man. The one thing that goes to me is out of all the movies, Skyfall's the best.
Skyfall's great though.
Skyfall's so good.
you look at Skyfall and then you go
Casino Royale.
Casino Royale, exactly. I'm like, it's really hard. As much as I agree, I think
I remember I was so because I didn't like James Bond. I didn't like the old ones, so I didn't bother with the new ones. And I tried with the Pierce Brosnan, and I was like, I just don't like this. And then we were doing the show. You guys were like, we're going to see Skyfall. And I was like, I don't want to fucking see it. Come on, Steve, watch it. I was like, no, I haven't watched any of the other ones. You're like, shut up and just go watch the fucking movie. So I went and watched Skyfall, and I fell in love in that theater. I was like, this is the best. And then I remember I went back and watched Casino Royale after that. I was like, so good.
Casino Royale, good.
The first fucking scene in fucking Casino Royale was like, this is good.
And then we were all, and then it was like Spectre was coming out, and then I was like, I remember leaving the theater after that, and I was like, well, and that is enough of that.
That's the same thing. I mean, they screwed the pooch too with Quantum of Solace, right? Like that wasn't great either.
Well, I like Quantum of Solace.
Quantum of Solace was way better than fucking Spectre.
It was better than Spectre, but
it goes Skyfall, Casino, Quantum, and then there's like a giant chasm. And then it's Spectre. And I didn't even see the last one's Rami Malek because that didn't get any good. That didn't get good reviews.
No Time to Die.
Yeah,
I was
fucking
livid. I was fucking pissed at No Time to Die. I was in the fucking theaters for damn near 3 hours on that fucking movie, and I was fucking pissed. Mad the whole goddamn time. I was like, man, fuck this movie, man.
The thing is, like,
so upset.
I really love that first Mission Impossible movie, man. Like, I remember seeing that in theater coming out with my friends. We were in high school, and like we were just like, holy shit! Like everybody's playing the fucking theme song. Like it was just that. And then I Mission Impossible 2, I did not like.
Yeah, but that was John Woo joint. You have to be in the mood for a John Woo movie. You need to be in the mood for doves in slow motion and long-haired fucking Ethan Hunt.
Dude, was that the motorcycle scene? Was that the motorcycle scene?
Yeah, the motorcycle scene was great.
Penelope Cruz. That was the one where he was climbing the mountain in the beginning, remember? Come on, man. That's a classic shit.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible 3 was good.
It was good.
Then you get into fucking Ghost Protocol and shit, and it's like, ooh, then you start getting into the
Ghost Protocol. Shit.
Once it gets past 3, once you get away from the numbers, then you're like banging on all cylinders. Every movie after that has been, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, maybe Skyfall was fucking fantastic, but like you got to sift through a lot of shit to get to those really great ones. Every single Mission Impossible movie is good. There's just some are even better than the ones that are like Mission Impossible 2. I think is probably the worst of all of them, and even that's a good movie.
Nope, it's a good movie. Love them. I love them all.
Yeah,
there's not one Mission Impossible I have not liked.
It's tough.
And I just wish.
And when they brought
Henry Cavill could come back. I wish Henry Cavill could come back to punch some people. And,
it was like, that scene was like, oh my god, that was so good.
I was like, whoever gets punched after that is gonna die. For real.
He did that with adamantium claws in Deadpool. So,
dude, watching that again, dog, I was just like, the Cavalry, that shit was so good. I was like,
he's so big.
We'll take care of you way better than the guys down the street.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'm agreeing with you, Sean. I think that I would take the Mission Impossible Ethan Hunt franchise over the Daniel Craig. Both good, but in their own rights. But like, I think that one. Okay, but here's the real question: Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt, Daniel Craig's. Hurry up! This is the last one. Daniel Craig's James Bond fist fight, hand-to-hand combat. Which one of them wins?
Daniel Craig.
Man, I've seen Ethan Hunt get into a lot of fist fights.
You know what?
He also got his ass kicked a lot.
I'll throw a third guy in there. Throw in Jason Bourne, Matt Damon's Jason Bourne, who wins. I'll go Jason Bourne.
This was like 2 movies. Who gives a fuck about Jason Bourne?
You need
4 movies.
If Jason Bourne's going to win, but look, I'm talking about like in the middle of the street. Like Jason Bourne's not going to win that fight. Jason Bourne, if you put him in a library, Jason Bourne will win. But like,
what are you talking about? You see Jason Bourne in those street fights where he was earning money? He was kicking the shit out of people.
I don't even remember the Bourne supremacies in Bourne movies, so I don't even give a fuck. Like, don't bring Jason Bourne into this. Listen, Daniel Craig versus Tom Cruise.
Are you trying to tell me right now, Lil, that you're putting Jason Bourne on the same list as Ethan Hunt?
Ethan Hunt and
James Bond?
Not in their movies. I'm just saying as a street fighter.
You might as well put Bruce Willis in here too. Well, you
I'll put John Wick in there too.
Yeah.
Well, John Wick and it's over. John Wick and it's over. But I'm going Daniel Craig versus Ethan Hunt in a hand-to-hand combat.
I'm going Ethan Hunt, man. I'm going Ethan Hunt. He's got a longer body of work. He's got a lot of body counts. I got to go Ethan Hunt.
007 has a ton of body counts.
I know you're
right. Think, yeah, but I think it's tricky, right? Because their attitudes are different, right? James Bond he's more suave. Ethan Hunt, like he's got that cocky attitude, but like he'll get emotional and start like trying to like fucking kill you in a fight.
And that motherfucker will run. That motherfucker will run to a fight. James Bond will have to get in a car, a boat, a plane just to get to a fight.
That's all Tom Cruise does is run.
Tom Cruise will run to a fight.
James Bond does a lot of like walking and just happening into areas, like Ethan Hunt's just like the whole fucking time booking it.
Yeah. I'm going with James Bond, bro. Even though I like James Bond, like to be honest, but
You're going James Bond, even though you like James Bond? You mean you're going Ethan Hunt?
I'm going Ethan Hunt, yeah.
I'm taking Ethan Hunt in the street fight over James Bond. USA! USA!
Is that the differentiator?
All right.
Did you James Watson? Did you see him watching running in the trailer? No, but I would have been shocked if he wasn't running in the trailer.
Yeah, he was fucking running his ass off in that trailer, like always. Running and gunning, dog. Running and gunning.
Awesome. So,
all right. Let's get out of here.
That's it for tonight. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for your support. Thanks for all that join, all the comments. We appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, comment, add a comment after the fact. Give us a thumbs up. All that stuff helps. This is Alil.
This is Sean.
And this is Steve. Until next time, everybody, stay safe, be nice to each other, and keep it geeky.
I'm Ricky Bobby. If you don't chew Big Red, then you.